this is the process of making hyssop tea, or not hyssop, what am I thinking? This is, I get it from nuts.com. This is blood pressure medicine. It's hibiscus. And I just take this, put it in this. Gotta get rid of some of these things. Nice. Okay. Well, I put it in my copper bottom pan and I let it steep. And steeping means it doesn't overboil. You can't boil it. You'll boil a lot of the health out of it. Then I strain it. It's actually double strained, but you'll still get a little sediment. And I put them into glass containers. This will make 2 pots of it. And I'll mix this. It's very bitter. All health food is bitter. The bitters, the teas are bitter. So you take that and I refrigerate it and I save 1 bottle, probably here. This I have to clean. But I'll alternate it for my husband's lunch because he has high blood pressure. I probably gave it to him, but it's part of life. Now, out here, this is mugwort. Also can be used as a tea, and it's very beautiful. And this is artemisinin, and it's going to seed. I wanted it to go to seed because I'm going to plant it someplace else. And these are my mints, which have to be dried. I'm going to use those for my health. And I have this air dryer. And this is bay. There's a hedgerow of bay with a peach tree that decided to take from pits. And a cherry. This is a very, very good plant. This is called partridge pea. Partridge pea is, you see, a big bee attractor. It loves, the bees love it, and on it, and this is why it's called partridge pea, because it looks like a pea pod. Animals love this. They'll eat it. It helps bring the soil back. It was very super native plant that's just, it's incredibly beautiful. I have to be careful because I got stung like 4 times yesterday by the little mud bees. And I have the hummingbirds come into my zinnias. And in there, those petunias are heirloom petunias that keep coming back. You can make tea out of the flower. It's delicious. And in the summer months, fall months, in spring, as soon as the greens come, you should be making teas with it. Teas are the way to human health. This decided to take on its own. It's a gourd, some type of squash that is doing its own thing. And this was, let's see, 8 years ago, this was just nothing. There was nothing in here, just this gravel. That's all it was. And it's very difficult for, and I weeded it a little because I want the seeds. I'm going to transplant this because I can't get this earth to accept anything. It's so scorched from the process of hay, which the haying, it takes all of the tree roots, it gets rid of everything that gives, then there's no worms, there's no worm castings, it's a vicious cycle. So I got to get in here because what you see in the back, they're the taller ones that are, they're the dark red bee balm. What I weeded here was the wild purple, I call it bee balm. It looks just like, it has the genus name, I don't know it. and another pair with what that's on that wall. That's a railroad tie wall. Is on there is the trumpet flowers. The trumpet vine is native to New York, and it's beautiful, and just it wants to take over, and that's all right. I'll just keep, and I'm gonna move it to my other house in Cohoes, which is also super damaged, the soil. And here it is crawling across the ground, trumpet vine. It's really beautiful. And eventually, because I am older, what I had hoped was the pine trees. This is a red cedar, and there's two Hmong pines back there that eventually I won't have to do anything here. And I started, there's a hummingbird right now. I don't know, they're all around. They're getting ready for their fall trip, so they're bulking up on sugar water. But these are the, cattails are really edible for humans. You strip the rod. There's something delicious that tastes just like asparagus. It's the core. And I didn't know, but it decided to run a root into the other side. So I think it's possible that I could move some of these to areas, and people would think that would suck the water up, but actually it brings water. Listen to those hummingbirds. What was I going to say now? The hummingbirds distracted me because they're so pretty. There's 3 of them. Oh, 4. 2 kissing. Oh, wow. And they're dancing. Well, I can't, this phone can't handle it. So there's 5. And, well, any plant that, 6, 7, holy cow. I thought there was like 8. Holy moly. There's a lot of hummingbirds. Willow trees do not suck up the water. They do drink a lot of water, but they call water to them. The roots will call and talk. And all of these plants talk. They don't talk English or human, but they vibrate, and we should be more in tune with the vibrations of the plants, and especially know that the plants can heal you and the animals can make you sick. Now, I'm bringing this up because we are in a time of great deception, and it sucks, and I hate it. And all of this is, nature wants us to be well. Thank you.